stay where we're at, but we're gonna do a little better.
Yeah,
Like they're gonna come in, we're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it.
Yeah, you can't say we're gonna keep trying. I mean, if you just come to a new, like, I'm sure he demands trophies because, like you said, he came mid-season.
Yeah.
So when you're mid-season, the team's already been given to you. There's like so much you can do.
Mm-hmm.
But if you like now that he has a whole season, he has all of the summer. Well, I know the World Cup, but he has a lot of the summer to train.
Mm-hmm.
Like summer training, like before the season,
yeah.
like. Now it's on you because, again, that's why you're a coach, right? They're paying you millions of dollars to tell people what to do and play soccer. You need to be good at that. It's your job. Like, if you don't do your job, you're going to get fired. So if you're a good coach, then you should be able to win trophies. I mean, coaches get sacked because when they don't win anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So, of course, he has to win trophies. Like, it's not even a choice for him. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, yeah. I mean, especially... at a club like AC Milan, you need to bring
like you said, AC
back.
Milan used to be AC Milan used to be one of the top clubs up there.
Yeah,
and then they just fell out of nowhere.
Like you said, they were a scary team to play against. Now they're
a team that everybody wants to play just to grab those 3 points.
Get this point and maybe get a season warm up.
Yeah, so he has to say that, and I'm sure he feels it. Like he wouldn't be there if he didn't think he had to do anything. He couldn't do it.
Oh, of course.
So it's an obligation to him as a coach. Okay. And I think, like Rodrigo said, he's just saying that also for morale boost. Like, he is the coach. He's the top person who's got to motivate the team.
Definitely.
If he doesn't think it, nobody else is gonna think it.
Okay, I see your point. Yeah. All right. I thought he was just saying that because he thinks they could bring those trophies in.
I mean,
what I'm saying.
I don't know. That's up to him. We'll see next season.
I guess so.
All you need is like the start of the season. Like, if they start off bad, but then again, Real Madrid started off bad this season, and look at them now.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, third place.
They're unstoppable now.
No, I'm getting Well, that's because Ronaldo was down. Freaking that guy had like no goals in the beginning, and now he's in freaking third place to win the
when
Pichichi.
they talked to Ronaldo, and he's like, "Why the sudden change?" Right? He was in no form, and now he scored what? He has like a bunch.
I know he has 22 goals in La Liga.
Right.
I'm sorry. With this one that he just scored today, 23 now.
He scored like 18 goals in the last 12 games, including Champions.
No one cares about Ronaldo.
And then they asked him, what happened, and he's like, the Dane like changed the way he plays slightly. He got a new trainer, and the trainer works with Ronaldo by himself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you do.
Because he's like, that's what I mean though. See, and that's a Dane's credit because he's the coach. He told him what to do, and look at his form. He completely changed. So that's merit to the coach right there.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
And to the trainer, because the trainer's like, okay, listen, you're 33 years old, right? You can't, you're still fast, but you can't run as much as you used to. So they teach him new drills, or they make him do different drills for stamina.
They make him move around the field.
Yeah.
Differently.
Whereas before, Cristiano Ronaldo was, to sprint to the ball.
Ridiculous.
Exactly. He's not that fast anymore.
He's still pretty fast though. I mean, for the body that guys have, no homo. He like literally, he has a good body. I mean, he's fit.
He is.
All right, don't make fun of me, man. This isn't high school.
He's a model. Wow, I can't believe they won their last.
No, they didn't win.
Oh, it was
1-1. Yeah.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, Real Madrid tied 1-1 against Atletico.
I saw Sergio
Ramos. What?
He was like celebrating.
Yeah, a tie. At the end of the day, nobody cares about Ronaldo. Let's get into our transfer rumors. Frank Ribéry, the French legend that we all know, supposedly is going to Saudi Arabia. Ter Stegen supposedly leaving, going to Bayern Munich. Ancelotti supposedly heading to Juventus. Casillas is coming to the MLS. Mohamed Salah is going to Barcelona.
That's right.
Definitely not.
That's right.
Benzema going to China.
More than likely. Benzema's trash.
He's trash.
Pogba, Martial, and De Gea is heading to Real Madrid.
Definitely.
They're probably going to get De Gea.
Which one are you guys believing?
I'm thinking De Gea's going to go to Madrid. Salah, even if you don't believe it, he has to go to Barca.
What?
Why?
Really? Okay. No, continue.
I like Salah. Why is a good question though, because
why would he do that?
They have a lot of stars already.
This man got crazy famous at where does he play? Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool. Yeah.
At Liverpool. Wait, why would that's his team now? Why would he leave that to go again be Messi's shadow like every other?
But Messi's getting old too, man.
Yeah, but look at his. Messi and
Suarez?
No, and Salah, they have the same goals. Just because he's old doesn't mean he's not in shape.
Salah has more goals.
No, he doesn't.
And even
after Messi's hat trick, they both have.
How old is Messi right
now?
Messi's 30.
He's just turned 30.
30, okay. And for a couple exceptions, most like attackers, they don't play past 30 years old.
Yeah, they start dipping down.
Ronaldo's 33.
Yeah, for a couple exceptions. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
most attackers don't.
But when you think about exceptions, it's like Messi and Ronaldo. No. There's no other exceptions.
Yeah, so
but
Messi
when you think about Messi and
years.
Ronaldo, there's a difference. Ronaldo has transformed his body to last this long.
Yeah.
Messi hasn't really worked on his body.
That's not
what
true.
has he done?
Well, I mean, he's, for example, right? I saw an interview that they were doing for the Barcelona players, like Jordi Alba, Rakitic, like, at least right now, he's definitely motivated for the World Cup. Like, he's at the gym every day. Messi doesn't go to the gym.
That's another factor you got to take in. Once they lose the World Cup,
yeah, but
what's he got?
Argentina doesn't need to win the World Cup.
But Messi wants
himself.
to win.
I mean, who doesn't want to win the World Cup? Like, he said himself, like, he's like, there's much better teams. France, Germany, Spain. He said, like, Messi said it himself.
Okay.
But the thing is that, like, it doesn't mean he won't try. But what I'm saying is, also, Messi has changed the way he plays. Like he said himself, he's not a 9 anymore.
Yeah.
He plays in the middle. He has more assists. He has the highest assists and goals in La Liga right now. And he's a forward. How do you have that many assists as a forward? Because he stays in the back.
Exactly. He's changing
That's what I'm saying. Pace. Like but he doesn't mean he doesn't go front. He goes to the front. So why?
Yeah, but you bring in a fresh guy like Salah.
But why? They already have Dembele there. Like, he's not doing much.
Exactly. But I mean, Salah. The thing is,
but you're gonna say Dembele is replacing Messi?
No, exactly. So if you bring him in, where does he play?
Who, Salah?
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't play. He doesn't get a position away.
Why would he come there?
But the thing is about being transformed into a better player. And I'm pretty sure any player could recognize. You get brought into a Barcelona. You get brought into. Look what Neymar did. Yeah,
but exactly. But he played in the Brazil league. But we're talking about the premier and Salah's the highest scoring player. Yeah, he can grow, but why would he come to Barcelona and sit on the bench, or maybe get some minutes? And why would Barcelona hire him? Where they just have Coutinho and Dembele they could train this summer, and they still got Suarez, and they still got Messi. Why would they do that? That makes no sense. And if they get Griezmann, I mean, I think Griezmann is a much bigger possibility because apparently they're in talks. Yeah. Like if they bring him in there for much cheaper than Salah, why would they want him? There's no rumor about. Well, I didn't hear a rumor about him coming to Barcelona.
No, I found this online. I'm not gonna say where because then people will kill me. Coutinho is the one pushing for Salah to come.
Again, that may be true, but again, like I don't think it benefits either team. I don't know how it benefits Barcelona. Who would he make sit out?
Yeah. I mean, I get your point because if Salah comes, who are you sitting down?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But the only reason why I would see it as a smart move, even though I wouldn't want to see it happen right now, is because they're pretty much investing for the future. Because Suarez
Barcelona?
Suarez, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is 30 or 31.
31.
Messi is 30.
A lot of their attackers are getting old.
Exactly. Coutinho's still young.
It's not like
Dembele
just random attackers.
Yeah, that's what they have Dembele and Coutinho. They have Dennis Suarez. They're training. They give him minutes now.
Yeah, but I mean,
he's young.
Salah, bringing in a Salah would be.
How old is Salah? He's not even that young.
If I'm not mistaken, he's 28, 27.
Yeah, he's not even that young.
I have no idea. I mean, still, you can still get a lot from
for
Salah.
three seasons. Yeah, but you don't think Messi and Suarez will last 3 more seasons?
I think so.
Exactly.
I don't know, man.
I
get you.
You see how
I get you. Yeah, I get you. Okay.
And Salah, and besides, you're Salah. Why are you gonna leave Liverpool?
There's also talks about him going to Real Madrid.
I mean, yeah.
So you can see that happen.
Get rid of a Bell.
Really?
I mean, Bell's probably gonna leave. They need to replace him.
Probably he should. There's no probability.
I mean, yeah, and he's not even that good. But like, Ronaldo probably won't leave, but he may want to if Manchester United puts in that money.
Or if MLS offers.
Mourinho
transferring to the MLS.
Ronaldo was Mourinho's favorite player. Why would he not want them in the team?
That's true.
And besides, Ronaldo said at one point that when he retires, which is a possibility next year, actually maybe not, but if he does, he wants to retire in Man U. Like, that
That's
full
a team.
circle.
That is a team that developed.
Think about it. It's that full circle. Came to Man U when he was 18.
No, of course.
Killed it in Man U. Won the Ballon d'Or. Goes to Real. Kills it there. Come back full circle.
Back.
Maybe help them.
That's where you retire.
I could see it.
Okay, De Gea.
Yeah, he'll probably go to Real Madrid.
De Gea's.
I hope not.
De Gea's a beast.
What's the Real Madrid goalie right now?
Kilo Navas.
Navas?
Kilo Navas.
Right. Navas is. I don't even know why they would get rid of him, but
because it's De Gea. De Gea's a beast.
That's the thing. Real Madrid is looking to invest in their future.
Come on, you go from
didn't Man U just sign a new contract with him?
Yeah, renewed.
I just heard this like last year. Last year. I just heard this like a couple of days ago.
No, this was his contract. I can't remember, but I know he renewed a year or two ago.
Oh, Courtois renewed because
Courtois
was also in talks. Real Madrid wants a goalie.
I mean, come on, you had Casillas, one of the best goalies.
Yeah,
ever, and then they
let him go. They didn't even give him a proper goodbye. Yeah. Shaking my head.
Well, that's because Mourinho was there.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hate that. He's a toxic as hell.
Yeah, he's
really a toxic coach.
I mean, what do you expect for?
The head could come, but like, if you want to move on to Ter Stegen, I don't think he's leaving Barcelona. Barcelona needs him. He's a good ass goalie. I feel bad for Ter Stegen.
Why?
Because like he's one of the best goalies in the world right now, but he'll always be under Neuer. Like, for example, for the Germany team, right? They're doing all these friendlies. Like, he's killing it because Neuer is injured. But as soon as he comes back, probably for the World Cup.
Oh, he just got back.
Exactly. He's going to sit bench.
So he might not... Well, you don't necessarily know. It might take a... Listen, Neuer's been injured since the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
He just came back. It's going to take a lot of time for him to come back.
He has 2 months to get his form up.
Yeah, but I doubt it.
But you have the other dude. He's in tip top shape.
Ter Stegen.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to see him play in the World Cup. That's what I'm saying. I feel bad because he's overshadowed by Neuer.
Yeah, that's true.
He will always be overshadowed because Neuer is fucking Neuer, bro. This man comes out to half of the field and takes the ball away. He puts it through the legs or forwards just because he wants to. Like that's what I saw. Like Ter Stegen right now in this form against Neuer in top form or form where he was before he got injured, Ter Stegen's gonna be at the bench all of the World Cup.
I would hope not. I would hope they would take Ter Stegen, who's 100% fit, 100% healthy, and use him. You
know who I think Barcelona? I don't know if it was on your list. Who they might bring, or they need midfielders. Andres Gomez.
Wait, hold on. They have a shitload of midfielders.
Yeah, you're right. But okay, think about who do they have.
Okay, Andres Gomez needs to get offloaded. Suppose he's going to AC Milan.
Yeah, I saw that too.
He needs to go.
Okay.
Everybody. Andres Iniesta. Andres Iniesta is getting old.
He's probably obviously going to MLS.
Supposedly China's the only one who's looking at him.
See, yeah, but the thing is that, China always looks at players because they're just like MLS. They're just trying to build their leagues.
Exactly.
They have young leagues. But if he leaves, let's say he leaves, right? He's gone. Oh wait, he had to make the decision by the end of April, right?
Yeah, by the end of April.
Okay, let's say he leaves, right? Mm-hmm. Who else do you have in there? Paulinho, like that man is like what, 35 years old? Yeah,
no, he's not.
Yeah, isn't he?
Paulinho's actually 29. I just looked it up. As you guys
he's old. Yeah, that's what you're like. Oh my God, how can you spend so much money on Paulinho?
I guess so. But
Comes in, he has more goals than Suarez. Plays half of the games, half of the time.
Okay, I get you. I don't know. I just don't. I don't really agree with. I mean, not that I don't agree with Salah going to Barca because I would love to see it happen, but it's just where are you gonna put him?
You know that's exactly why he's not gonna go.
Like, you could put him at left back, but
he's not. He's
not left back.
He's just not gonna go.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll bet money if you guys want.
No, you want to bet money?
I bet you $20 he doesn't go there.
Too bad I don't have $20 unless you buy one of my jerseys. So then
you give me a free jersey if he doesn't go.
Chill, fuck that. I need to make money.
If he doesn't go.
No, I need to make money. All right, moving on from transfer. Oh no, last transfer. Casillas. We want to see him play in MLS, or do we want him to retire?
I don't care who plays in MLS. MLS is just not fun.
I don't give a shit.
I do. I want to see him MLS. MLS is a very young league. They started in the 90s, right? They're only 20 years old, which is very young for a league. And they're honestly like really trying to build up the league. Yeah, they might get like washed up players. Right?
But that's what you do when you.
But that's exactly what China's doing. They offer money, but the thing is that MLS, like, I think the problem with MLS is one, the U.S. team is fucking trash. Like, they didn't even make the World Cup, which is unbelievable. That's besides the point,
That's
right?
believable, actually.
Well, but think about it. The U.S. hasn't missed the World Cup since.
It's about who's
ever.
in their group. Like, how did they not make the World Cup?
But